By Lorwyn is a great set. Do papuče greš. Again. Hey guys, welcome to our new channel. I'm your host Slime, and today we are gonna be unpacking these play booster boxes of Lorwyn. I'm really excited about this set. Finally, a Universes Within set, and Lorwyn is a beloved plane of mine, so yeah, I'm really excited. Let's jump right into it. First booster actually. Okay guys, let's do this. Evolving Wilds, Wonderbind Preacher, Boggart Prankster, Bone Club Berserker, Assert Perfection, Chaos Spewer, Nightmare Sower, Fairy Assassin, Flame Braider. That's cool. First for Identity, Eclipsed Marrow. Hey, we got some wood frame. Bloom Tender. Damn, first pack actually. Nice. A mythic. Damn, bro. Damn. To neviem, či je 20 eko, kámo. Damn. Wow, what a first pack. And a foil Rooftop Percher. And a plains, a real nice plains. Okay, 2 mythics in first pack. Let's jump into the second pack. Okay, the second pack. Okay, Wildvine Pummeler. We didn't even have a rare in the first pack, only 2 mythics. Okay, Equitex Defenses, Gallant Fall Knight, Boggart Prankster another time, Bone Club Berserker again, Feisty Spikeling, Gangly Stompling, Downblast Pennant, Luminolask, Gnorbalk Elm, Bark of Doran, Hexing Squelcher. Damn! Yes, I mean, I'm getting really excited about this, but that, bro, great packs actually. Gnorbalk Elm, and an island, and an elf, and a nice treasure. Okay. Okay guys, let's go to the third pack actually. So far so great, so good. Okay, Tweeze, Downlights Archer, Silvergill Peddler, a Merfolk, nice. Appeal to Eardew, Blightrot, that's a nice art. Wary Farmer, Feisty Spikeling, Reaping Willow, that's a really nice art actually. Varen Torchmaster, Pucus Eye, Chronicle of Victory, a wood frame mythic, another mythic, Ashling Rekindled. Wow, that's crazy. Nice. Our first rare actually, Burning Curiosity, and a nice island, actually a foil one. And a Kifkin token with a treasure. Okay guys, great. Wonderwind Distractor, Sundappled Celebrant, Barbed Bloodletter, Flame-Killed Guildweaver, Midnight Tilling, Blossombind, Marrow Sky Swimmer, Deep Channel Duelist, that's a pretty card, Thought-Weft Charge, Gathering Stone, Formidable Speaker. Damn, every pack was a fire so far. Nice. And a Shadow Urchin, that's a really nice art. And our foil is Eclipsed Flamekin, I like that. And a basic plains and a Kifkin with an elf again. 2 hours later. Our 5th pack. Moonglow Extractor, Coolrat Zealot, Tempt the Springs, Coolrat Mystic, Gallant Fall Knight, Auntie's Sentence, like your auntie, Chaos Spewer, Eclipsed Bogart, a pretty frame, Shine Striker, really nice art, Kif Keeper, Collective Inferno, nice. Our first Shockland, Hallowed Fountain, nice, nice. Unforgiving Aim, our foil, and a Forest, and again an Elf and Treasure. Okay, we got our first Shockland, everyone. Okay, Scarblade Scout, Flame Chain Mauler, Crossroads Watcher, Runaway Together, I like that art, Tributary Volter, Foraging Wickermaw, Kittiner's Graspling, Seer, Encumbered Ridgery, Pitiless Fists, Noggle the Mind, Selfless Safe Right, our rare Elf Warrior, okay. Prismatic Undercurrents, I like this art, that's our foil. Swamp and a Merfolk, really, and a Shapeshifter. Nice, nice. Okay, let's go, let's go. Najväčší problém, unboxing samotných packov. Adam to zostrihá. Pozdravujeme filmmakery sa Adamisa, gang. Okay guys, Spiral into Solitude, Downhard Eulogist, this is a really pretty art actually. Reckless Ransacking, Liz Elena Informant, Runaway Together, Shore Lurker, Firdach Core, Dream Caesar, nice art. Burned Stoneback, Fairy Rogue, Unwelcome Sprite. Sizzling Changeling, Champion of the Path of our as our rare, and a foil Feastling Shapeshifter. Okay, and a mountain, a pretty mountain, and a Merfolk. Let's advance. I really like the sound of it.
Keismaker?
Okay, Elder Auntie, Assert Perfection, Silvergill Peddler, Tributary Volter, Moonglow Extractor, Evil Gnome, Goblin, Reckless Ransacking, Wary Farmer, Wonderwine Farewell, Dose of Downglow, and nice art. There's the Oko and the cutie patootie, Eclipsed Elf, Glen Elendra Guardian, this is a good card actually. And our second Shockland, Overground Tomb. Hey, nice, great. And our foil is Appeal to Eardu. And a Swamp. And a nice Goblin, I like these Goblins. And these fairies are also awesome actually. I hope it won't end on this, but so far the pulls have been awesome and I'm having a lot of fun. Okay. Feed the Flames, Wildvine Pummeler, Gravegill Scoundrel, Gold Meadow Nomad, Blighted Blackthorn, that's a really nice 3/4 Warlock, Flaring Cinder, Stalactite Dagger, Chumpling Changeling, that's a really nice art, Eclipsed Marrow, nice art. Boulder Dash. Creekwood, safe right. Champions of the Show. I was just building a Merfolk deck, so a Merfolk for our rare actually. Deep Channel Duelist is our foil. And a basic forest and a Kifkin. Only 300 boosters left. Silvergill Peddler, Appeal to Eardu, Blightrot, nice art, Feed the Flames, Wildvine Pummeler, Grailgill Scoundrel, Stratosaur, Gangly Stampling, Rhymekin Recluse, Squawk Roaster, Iron Shield Elf, Harmonized Crescendo as our rare, and Impolite Entrance as our foil, and a forest and a goblin. I really dig these treasures in this set, they are cool. Gold Meadow Nomad, Blighted Blackthorn, Burning Curiosity, Mist Meadow Council, I like this art. Summit Sentinel, Stalactite Dagger, Flaring Cinder, Nightmare Sower, it looks like a good card. Shimmerwild's Growth, Protective Response, First for Identity, Bloodline Bidding as a rare, that art is actually banging. Wonderbrand Preacher, and a nice Plains and a Kifkin. Feed the Flames, Dawn's Light Archer, Glamourmite, Gold Meadow Nomad, Heirloom Auntie, oh that's a nice art, Mischievous Sneakling, Stratosaur, Thought-Weft Imbuer, Giant Fall, Morkant's Loyalist, Pestred Wellguard, Lava Leaper, whoa, nice rare, really nice rare and nice art. And our foil is a Scarecrow, Foraging 𝘊𝘶𝘶𝘴. And a nice island, I really like this. These lands from Lorwyn Eclipsed are so pretty. So far I'm enjoying this set, really cool. Great Forest Druid. Maybe that will go in my friend's Absent deck. For 2 mana, 0/4, 3-Folk Druid, add 1 mana for any color for a tap. Glamourmite, Liminal Hold, Scarblade's Malice, Gristle Glutton, what a funny goblin, Foraging 𝘊𝘶𝘴, Kitina's Graspling, Virulent Emissary, that's a fun one, Spell Snare, that could be actually a good spell, Personify, Sourbreath Auntie, Keenscare Sentry as our rare, that can be a good card. I'm actually gonna put this here. And a nice Plains. Yeah. Okay guys, I don't know if we are actually in the 1/3 of the box. This bag is gonna be a banger.
I can feel it.
Unforgiving Aim, Equitech Defenses, Timid Shield Bearer, Scarblade Scout, Flame Chain Mauler, Brambleback Brute, a funny art, Changeling Wayfinder, Eclipsed Elf, Lofty Dreams, Moonlit Lamenter, Boulder Aggressor, Endblaze Epiphany as a rare. Deals X damage to target creature. When it dies this turn, exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to its power. Then choose a card exiled this way. Until end of turn you may play that card. Seems interesting. And a Spell Snare as our foil. I'm happy about that actually. And another foil, Plains. Okay, I'm digging this. Okay, I think it's a time for another mythic or something actually again really cool to happen. It's waiting to be pulled. Flame Chain Mauler, Crossroads Watcher, Korat Mystic, Liminal Hold, Blight Rot, Brambleback Brute, Surly Farrier, great art, Eclipse Kifkin, God Splitter Gang, Illusion Spinners, Winebred Brawler, I like this art. Sick, Wonderwine Wisdom as our rare. This is the double-sided one. I really like this one. So that's our rare. And a Lava Leaper foil again. Nice, nice. Okay, I dig this, I dig this. And a Swamp and a Kifkin. Guys, I'm actually there's not a token in this set, in this pack. I'm opening a booster box actually for the first time, so excuse me please. Reluctant Doomguard, Heirloom Auntie, Enraged Flamecaster, Great Forest Druid, Glamormite, Dream Caesar, Changeling Wayfinder, Omni Changeling, I really like this octopus shapeshifter. Klaken Festival, this art is awesome, this is cool. Soulbright Seeker, Perfect Intimidation, Champions of the Perfect as our rare, okay, and an Elder Auntie foil. It's cute, but who gives a fuck? Okay, it's this. We are gonna draw on that. Because we like drawing. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go, let's go. Box Litter's Embrace, Elder Auntie, Safe Right Cavalry, Unexpected Assistance, Appeal to Eardo, Scarblade's Malice, Stoic Growth Guide, Changeling Wayfinder, Bristlebane Outrider, Thoughtweft Imbuer, Glisterbairn, this is so cute, this is great. Emptiness Mythic, let's go, really nice, really nice. And for the foil we have perfect Intimidation and a foil Swamp. Okay, so far we have 3 mythics and 2 shocklands. Damn. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I was really hoping actually that I would find the extended art borderless shocklands. Hopefully it will happen. Liminal Hold, Scarblade's Malice, Gristle Glutton, Unforgiving Aim, Equitex Defenses, Timid Shieldbearer, Brambleback Brute, Prideful Feastling, Personify, Winebred Brawler, Gathering Stone, and for a rare it's a Bristlebane Battler. And for the foil it's Cinder Strike and a nice forest. Okay, okay. I think we are over the half of the actual box, guys. Chorus Zealot, Unforgiving Aim, Grailgill Scoundrel, Timid Shieldbearer, Scarblade Scout, Foraging Wickermaw, Prideful Feastling, Mudbutton Curse Tosser, that looks cool, with the frog, what? Okay, Goat Nap, Morkant's Eyes, Burdened Stoneback, and my guy is here. Doran Besieged by Time. Hey, that's a good one. Nice. Grailgill Scoundrel for the foil and another nice island. I was waiting for Doran. My friend has a absent deck. Damn, and it's crazy. Big butts matter. Okay, guys, let's jump right into another one. Oh, this one is a bad boy. Burning Curiosity, Mist Meadow Council, Summit Sentinel, Evolving Wilds. Oh yes, I got Evolving Wilds. Yes. Wonderbrine Preacher, Stratosaurer, Mischievous Sneakling, Warren Torchmaster, Dundulin Weaver, what a cool grandpa, Grave Shifter, oh, nice art, Eclipsed Flamekin in the wood foil, as I call it. Catharsis! We have another mythic. Yes, I'm happy about this one. Nice, really cool, really cool. And for the foil we have Blossom Bind. Okay, another Great Plains. Temporal Cleansing, River God's Reflexes, Box Slitter's Embrace, Flamekin Guildweaver, Lis Alana Informant, Unexpected Assistance, Fearduck Core, Stink Slinger, Kif Keeper, that's a weird art actually, damn, what the fuck. Fotweft Lieutenant, Unbury, I like this art really much, it's cool as hell. And we have Eardrew, another mythic. This is actually the god of, I don't know if sunlight, but like this is the god from the Lorwyn plane, and it's a double-sided one. Great, I am happy I pulled this one. Awesome. Wonderwine Distractor for a foil, and an island, again a foil, and a goblin. Burning Curiosity, Tend the Sprigs, Summit Sentinel, Wonderwine Preacher, I like this, Auntie's Sentence, Chaos Spewer, what the hell is this, Stalactite Dagger, Flame Braider, Wretched Wretch, that's a cool art, I've never seen this card from Lorwyn Eclipsed, Pummeler for Hire, never seen this one, Shine Striker, Sapling Nursery, that's a good card actually. For maybe my IC, I don't know, that's our rare. Pyrrhic Strike as our foil, and a forest, and this shit. Crossroads Watcher, Runaway Together, Tributary Vaulter, Moonglove Extractor, Colress Zealot, Tend the Sprigs, Stoic Grove Guide, Eclipsed Realms. This art is stunning. Nice. As our land. Eclipsed Flamekin, Prisma Basher, Wonderwine Trapper, Brigid Klacken's Heart. This is kinda evil looking, but that's a rare, cool. Kalreth Mystic, an island, and another token. Kalreth Mystic, Gallant Fall Knight, Auntie's Sentence, Tweeze, Dawnlight's Archer, Fisty Spikeling, Rooftop Percher, Tenofel Rhyme Speaker, Lis Alana Dignitary, Pyrrhic Strike, Abigail, Eloquent First Year. Yeah, that's an interesting card. Bird Bard. Okay. Flying First Strike, Lifelink, and when it enters, up to one target creature loses all abilities. Put a Flying or First Strike on a right or a Lifelink counter. And our second rare is Dream Harvest. I really like this art. And our foil is Unexpected Assistance, and a nice forest and a goblin. And the dog is laying near me, looking really excited for the Lorwyn. Okay, let's go. Riverguard's Reflexes, Vile Bogart, Enraged Flamecaster, Great Forest Druid, Temporal Cleansing, Keep Out, I really like this one, the art. Mischievous Sneakling, Blossoming Defense, Squawk Roster, Swat Away, Bogart Mischief, nice art. Tristan's Commands are rare, okay. And a nice foil Dawnhard Eulogist. The art is amazing. And a nice Swamp and a Kifkin. We have our last 5 packs. Let's pull something great again. I mean, the pulls so far have been insane. I'm really happy, but like, yeah, let's do some more. Mist Meadow Council, Blossombind, Spiral into Solitude, again a Eulogist, Tweeze, Marrow Sky Swimmer, Flaring Cinder, Hovel Hurler, Shimmer Creep. This art is crazy actually. Dandelion Weaver, Twilight Diviner, that's a good card actually, I like this one, nice. And another rare, Raiding Schemes, awesome. And a Gangly Stampling for our foil. And a Great Mountain. Safe Ride Cavalry, Wonderwine Distractor, Sundappled Celebrant, Barbed Bloodletter, Cinder Strike, Midnight Tillink, Stoic Grove Guide, Surly Farrier, Kindled the Inner Flame, Illusion Spinners, oh! Iron Shield Elf, Adept Water Shaper for 3 mana, a 3/4 Merfolk Cleric. Other tapped creatures you control have indestructible. That's interesting. And a Merfolk Silvergill Mentor as our foil. And another great swamp. I would like to pull Moonshadow, actually. I don't know what else actually from my head right now. Okay. Bogart Prankster, Bone Club Berserker, Assert Perfection, Wonderwine Distractor, Sundappled Celebrant, Marrow Sky Swimmer, Gangly Stampling, Bogart Mischief, Everstrike's Gift, Moon Vigil Adherents, Voracious Tome Skimmer, Flitterwing Nuisance, that's a good card, so I'm happy about that. And Lorwyn Imperfect Naturalist as our foil rare. I like the art, I'm happy about this. An island. The last 2 packs, guys. I have never unpacked this many boosters in one go. Maybe like 5 with my friend Stone Kamienok. Damn! Guiltleaf's Embrace, Wild Unraveling, Shore Lurker, Bile Vile Bogart, that's a cool art, Crystal Glutton, Keep Out, Rooftop Percher, Nuggle Rubber, Silvergill Mentor, Mudbutton Curse Tosser, Bristlebane Outrider, and what's gonna be our rare? Tam Mindful First Year. I wanted this card, she's cool, So it's she's a Strixhaven student that actually got lost somehow in the Lorwyn plane. Yeah, cool. And for our foil, 10 the Sprigs. And a Plains and a Kifkin. Okay guys, this is it, our last pack of the first box. Wish me luck. Reluctant Downguard, Blighted Blackthorn, Cinder Strike, Guiltless Embrace, Wild Unraveling, Wary Former, Kitchen's Graspling, I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Bogart Cursecrafter, that's a good goblin. My friend actually, for the first time my friend was introduced to Magic, he actually like, I borrowed him a Krankle deck and he fucking killed us all. So maybe this will be handy in a future deck. Blossoming Defense, Meander's Guide, and Tenfell Rhyme Speaker. Kin Binding as our rare, okay. And 𝘊𝘶𝘴 Informant as our foil. Okay guys, I mean, I didn't pull any crazy stuff towards the end of the box, but I am really happy. So, we got some crazy pulls. I mean, we got 2 Shocklands, 2 Lava Leapers, one with the different art, Hexing Squelcher. I'm really happy for Earder Catharsis Emptiness, and this Chronicle of Victory and Painter's Servant are cool as hell. I'm really happy. Even about the Bloom Tender actually and the Shocklands. I'm really like hyped about this. Okay guys, this was the first booster box and actually my first unboxing of a booster box ever. So please forgive me for some inconventions that happened. I am really happy about the pulls. Like, I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. We got some mythics, we got Painter's Servant and 2 Shocklands. That's crazy. So I really enjoyed this set. I'm stoked about the second booster box because this was only the first one. And I mean, buy Lorwyn, buy Universes Within. It's a great set. It's fairy-like, it's dreamy-like. Lorwyn is a beloved plane. It was really great and I will see you soon in the second opening. It was awesome. It was great. The second booster box. It's real nice. First booster. Second booster box. Great Forest Druid, Glamourmite, Liminal Hold, Scarblade's Malice, Gristle Glutton, Unforgiving Aim, Flaring Cinder, Unwelcome Sprite, Squawk Roaster, Encarmed Regery, interesting, Pitiless Fists, Glen Elendra's Answer, a Mythic, okay, and a Pummeler for Hire, okay, and a Mountain and a Token. Second booster. Calrath Mystic, Liminal Hold, Blight Rot, Calrath Zealot, Unforgiving Aim, Feastly Spikeling, Gangly Stumpling, Personify, what was there? Winebred Brawler, Gathering Stone, Eclipsed Boggart with this frame, Celestial Reunion, another mythic, a really nice art, great, and an Eclipsed Elf, and a Mountain and a Kifkin. Third booster. Equitech Defenses, Timid Shieldbearer, Scarblade Scout, Flame Chain Mauler, Crossroads Watcher, Stalactite Dagger, Stratosaur, Meander's Guide, Flame Raider, Perfect Intimidation, Pummeler for Hire, Disruptor of Currents, Merfolk as our rare, and 𝘊𝘶𝘴 Informant as our foil, a nice Swamp. Okay guys, we are continuing in the unboxing. Spiral into Solitude, Downhard Eulogist, Reckless Ransacking, 𝘊𝘶𝘴 Informant, Runaway Together, Shore Lurker, Boxlitter's Embrace, Gangly Stumpling, Seer, Bark of Doran, Shimmerwild's Growth, Bloom Tender, another nice pull, mythic, great, and for our foil is an Eclipsed Boggart and Forest and a Goblin. So far 3 mythics. Some Moon Shadow or some Shockland. Elder Auntie, Safe Right Cavalry, Unexpected Assistance, Appeal to Irdu, Scarblade's Malice, Rooftop Percher, Chaos Spewer, Grave Shifter, Prismatic Undercurrents, Twin Flame Travelers, that's a good card actually, Kinsbale Aspirant, and a Champion of the Klaken as a rare, and as our foil Bogart Prankster. The frog is actually insane. And a nice plains. We will have some cool lands actually. Grailgill Scoundrel, Timid Shieldbearer, Scarblade Scout, Burning Curiosity, that may be a good card, Tender Sprigs, Summit Sentinel, Marrow Sky Swimmer, Eclipsed Flamekin, Prisma Basher, Burdened Stoneback, Noggle the Mind, Slumbering Walker as our rare, and a Brambleback Beirut Mountain. We love some magic Lorwyn sets. Wonderbrand Preacher, Auntie Sentence, Feed the Flames, Dawnlight's Archer, Glamourmite, Flaring Cinder, Keep Out, Shine Striker, Kif Keeper, Warren Torchmaster, Dandelion Weaver, Bridget's Command as a rare, and a Summit Sentinel as a foil. Runaway Together, Tributary Volter, Moonglove Extractor, Colorless Zealot, Tender Sprigs, Mischievous Sneakling, Marrow Sky Swimmer, Giant Fall, Rhyme Chill, Thought-Weft Lieutenant, nice art, Requiting Hex, Sonar Innovative First Year as our rare, that's a lot of text, Blightrot as our foil, I like that, Swamp Foil, and a Kifkin. Flamechain Mauler, Crossroads Watcher, Colref Mystic, Liminal Hold, Blightrot, Feastly Spikeling, Stalactite Dagger, Spell Snare, Nameless Inversion, that's an interesting art, a Springleaf Drum, nice reprint, Tristan Command as our rare, and another Irdu, Carrier of Dawn, another Mythic, second one, great, Grave Shifter, and a Mountain. Okay, so far 4 Mythics, but I dig all of the cards in the set actually, I like it, Mythics or not. Colorless Zealot, Unforgiving Aim, Grailgill Scoundrel, Timid Shieldbearer, Skullblade Scout, Keep Out, Flaring Cinder, Glisterbarn, what a cutie, Crib Swap, Sourbred Auntie, Dose of Danglo, I was really hoping I would pull this one. Kyril, Attentive First Year, the only vampire in the Lorwyn Eclipsed set, Strixhaven Student, and a second rare foil Selfless Safe Right Elf Warrior. Colref Mystic, Gallant Fall Knight, Auntie Sentence, Tweeze, Dawnlight's Archer, Gangly Stompling, Keep Out, Noggle the Mind, Reaping Willow, Warren Torchmaster, Maryland, the Fey Ascendant, great. I was just talking about this, I wanted to pull her, awesome. And another rare, Dawnhand Dissident, crazy, and a foil Shine Striker, okay, this was a good pack. Gold Meadow Nomad, 𝘊𝘶𝘴 𝘊𝘶𝘴, Assert Perfection, Silvergill Peddler, Rooftop Percher, Stoic Grove Guide, Creekwood 𝘊𝘶𝘴, Blossoming Defense, 𝘊𝘶𝘴 Rhyme Speaker, and Vibrance, another mythic elemental incarnation. Great, only the wistfulness now remains. Awesome. Shadow Urchin as our rare, and our foil Goat Nap. So far the pulls have been pretty good actually, like, I dig this, I really dig this. And I'm also really hungry. I am hungry. And then actually we pulled an 𝘊𝘶𝘴 token. Silvergill Peddler, Appeal to Eardu, Blightrot, Feed the Flames, Wildvine Pummeler, Gravely Scoundrel, Rooftop Percher, Surly Farrier, Stink Slinger, Virulent Emissary, Rhymekin Recluse, and a Blood Crypt. We have another Shockland. Awesome! And a Liminal Hold as our foil. First Shockland of the box. Tributary Vaulter, Moonglove Extractor, Reckless Ransacking, Wildvine Pummeler, Equitex Defenses, Surly Farrier, Firedark Core, Sizzling Changeling, Gutsplitter Gang, Deep Channel Duelist, Grab's Command, so we have 3 commands already, and a Mirror Mind Crown, that's a funny looking Kifkin, okay, and a foil Gallant Foul Knight. Burning Curiosity, Tender Sprigs, Summit Sentinel, Wonderbrine Preacher, Auntie's Sentence, Wary Farmer, Mischievous Sneakling, Darkness Descends, I like this art, Goat Nap, Swat Away, Liz Elena Dignitary, Goliath Daydreamer, that's a funny looking grandma art, nice, and a Timid Shieldbearer. Gold Meadow Nomad, Blighted Blackthorn, Burning Curiosity, Mist Meadow Council, Summit Sentinel, Evolving Wilds, yes! Stoic Grove Guide, Pucus Eye, what the hell is that? Boggart Mischief, Everstrike's Gift, Moon Vigil Adherents, Endblaze Epiphany, and Alice Elena Informant. Gallant Foul Knight, Boggart Prankster, Bone Club Berserker, Mist Meadow Council, Blossombind, Spiral into Solitude, Dream Caesar, Changeling Wayfinder, Grave Shifter, Eclipsed Flamekin, nice, Wonderbrine Trapper, Grab, okay, we have the Flip Auntie, Grab Notorious Auntie, okay, Goblin Dex, and a Forest. I am really looking for Moonshadow or like Vibrance, oh no Vibrance, Wistfulness, so I can put it in my Eshki deck. I love Eshki. Damn. Feed the Flames, Dawnlight's Archer, Glamourmite, Gold Meadow Nomad, Heirloom Auntie, Elder Auntie, again 2 Aunties, Stratosaur, Nuggle Rubber, nice art, Encumbered Regery, Creekwood 𝘊𝘴, Dawnheart Dissident, really pretty art. And a Catharsis extended art. Awesome. Chaos Spewer and a Mountain and a Goblin. Wonderbrand Preacher, Bogart Prankster, Bone Club Berserker, Assert Perfection, Wonderbrand Distractor, Foraging 𝘊𝘊𝘶𝘴, Prideful Feastling, Eclipsed Marrow, Boulder Dash, Wretched Wretch, Klakan Festival, and an extended art Grub Storied Matriarch. Grub Notorious Anti. I like the models. Okay, and our foil is Liz Eleanor Dignitary. And another Plains. So we pulled an extended art Catharsis. That's a really pretty art. Really, really pretty art. Assert Perfection, Silvergill Peddler, Tributary Volter, Moonglove Extractor, Reckless Ransacking, Wildvine Pummeler, Marrow Skyswimmer, Stoic Grove Guide, Eclipse Bogart, Wonderwine Trapper, Rhymekin Recluse, Champion of the Path, and a Kif Keeper as our foil. Downhard Eulogist, Tweeze, Guiltleaf's Embrace, Wild Unraveling, Shore Lurker, Vile Bogart, Gristle Glutton, Brambleback Brute, Prismatic Undercurrents, Eclipsed Realms, Thoughtweft Imbuer, Slumbering Walker again with this pretty frame, and a Meander Guide Plains. Aquitex Defenses, Gallant Fall Knight, Bogart Prankster, Bone Club Berserker, Mist Meadow Council, Prideful Feastling, Changeling Wayfinder, Shimmer Wild's Growth, Lofty Dreams, Explosive Prodigy, Personify, Collective Inferno, and a Summit Sentinel. Boroscolar. Do you like Boros? Do you like Teamer, Ebsen? What's your most favorite colors, guys? Let me know in the comments. Actually, I'm really interested in knowing about y'all. Safe Ride Cavalry, Wonderwine Distractor, Sun-Dappled Celebrant, Barbed Bloodletter, Cinder Strike, Prideful Feastling, Foraging 𝘊𝘊𝘶𝘴, Hovel Hurler, Shimmer Creep, Dandelion Weaver, Omni Changeling, 6 commands. So I don't know if we already have every command. That's a cute art, but another command and a Dawnhand Dissident foil rare. Okay, and a foil Swamp. I like the Lorwyn Eclipsed full art lens, so that's awesome. Okay, Sun-Dappled Celebrant, Barbed Bloodletter, Flamekiln Guildweaver, Midnight Tilling, Blossombind, Dream Caesar, Klakan Festival, Pucus Eye, Morkan's Loyalist, nice. Lorwyn Imperfect Naturalist, okay, is a rare. Another rare, Rhymefire Torque, okay. And a Goblin Chieftain in the special guest frame. Another mythic, awesome. And a foil Dream Caesar. Okay guys, we have like 6 last packs. Blossombind, Spiral into Solitude, Downhard Eulogist, Tweeze, Guiltleaf's Embrace, Wild Unraveling, Dream Caesar, Firdak Core, Prisma Basher, Omni Changeling, Sorbet Auntie, Bridget, another Bridget, evil looking Auntie, and a Stratosaur. Can we get another Shockland from this box? I mean, so far it's still looking good, but maybe not. Midnight Tilling, Temporal Cleansing, Riverguard's Reflexis, Boxlitter's Embrace, Flamekin Guildweaver, Kitchen's Graspling, Chaos Spewer, Thoughtwest Charge, Glamour Gifter, Gutsplitter Gang, Sizzling Changeling, And a Gloom Reaper, okay. And a Kuref Zealot as the foil. River Guards Reflexes, 𝘊𝘶𝘴 𝘦𝘴, Enraged Flamecaster, Great Forest Druid, Temporal Cleansing, Changeling Wayfinder, Hickiness Graspling, Voracious Tomb Skimmer, another Springleaf Drum, Impolite Entrance, Rime Chill, Harmonized Crescendo as the rare, and a Scarblade Scout. Okay, our last 3 packs. Shore Lurker, 𝘊𝘶𝘴 𝘦𝘴, Gristle Glutton, Safe-Right Cavalry, Wonderwine Distractor, Sun Depot Celebrant, Brambleblack Brute, Lasting Torfire, Iron Shield Elf, Dawnblast Pennant, Eclipsed Flamekin, and another Doran Besieged by Time. And a Flaring Cinder. Okay, okay, in a pretty island. Okay. Nie kupisz pięcio? Okay, okay, last 2 packs, bros. Let's do it. Reluctant Dawnguard, Blighted Blackthorn, Cinder Strike, Guiltleaf's Embrace, Wild Unraveling, Fearduck Core, Brambleback Brute, Wonderwine Farewell, Virulent Emissary, Boldweir Aggressor, Nightmare Sower, Thunderflock. What a weird art. Okay. Up. Whoa! He jumped right out. Okay, a Hexing Squelcher foil and the extended or the like crazy cool frame. Wow. Okay, another mythic. Let's go. And a pretty forest. Alright. The last pack, boys. The last pack. Can we get a Shockland or should we not get a Shockland? Liz Elena Informant, Unexpected Assistance, Reluctant Dawnguard, Heirloom Auntie, Enraged Flamecaster, Wary Farmer, Feisty Spikeling, and a Deep Channel Duelist. Wow, this is a crazy cool art. Wow. Luminolask, Wretched Wretch, Flak Imposter, cool art. Mutable Explorer as the rare, and a Crossroads Watcher and a forest. Okay guys, so these are the actual pulls from the second booster box. So I had a lot of fun. Another great box. Only one Shockland though, but I mean, I can be really happy. So I am after the second box. This was a blast. These 2 boxes were crazy. Lorwyn is crazy, and I hope you will find some great pulls also. Have fun with Magic. It's a great game. Learn the game, play, and have fun with your friends. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. It would help us a lot. Support us please, and support us please. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Me and my friends would be really happy about that. We need some support. We just started with this channel, and hopefully you will see us in another content. We will be filming a lot more. So see you soon, guys.